Finally, crude oil has breached $84 levels. At the same time, natural gas has stayed above $3 levels. When we talked about the same since $2.2 levels for natural gas, that natural gas is a buy for $3 levels and you can just stay long. I have mentioned every time, several times in my daily, weekly analysis that natural gas is still a buy. You can expect $3 levels and now we are saying it is going to achieve $4 levels also very, very soon. And at the same time, we have been recommending a buy for oil since 670, 69.670, 72 zone. Always we have said that beyond 74 also first, if it breaks past by, certainly you can look forward to 82, 85 low levels. It has achieved these levels. I hope you all profited so far. So now what to expect next from crude and net gas? How to profit trading crude and net gas today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US CPI data and the US session. Do watch that also and hence press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the live analysis notification. At the same time, you can join my free Telegram channel in order to get the notifications. Your every like, every comment is a great motivation for me. It's a great appreciation for me and I definitely take it. It encourages me more to deliver more accurately and more better time on time every time. Also, please do share and subscribe and support the effort. With that, let's start. First, we look into US crude, followed with nat gas. Do watch. Now, crude on the hourly charts, you can see the breakout. First of all, I'll show you why this drop, and this was a good bullish flag. Since then, we have seen this. Since then, we have seen this rise. See, rise, stabilized, then rise, retracement. Now again, trying to stabilize. You can see similar patterns out there. It is trading in this bullish channel. Now this bullish channel has the lows at around 83.5, 83.4 levels, and this is also great support and a bearishness, or you can say the levels to sell is only below 83 now. That is what it appears. Now you can see similar formation here also is stabilized, here also it is stabilizing here, so it is creating steps for itself. Now if you look at, now again starting to look upwards, I will wait for it to stay above 84. Now another point to look here is, see, the Bollinger Bands have started to look downwards and hence it needs stronger bullish moves on the upside for it to expand the Bollinger Bands further. All the moving averages trading one over other, it is still staying bullish. It can possibly stay further bullish, wait for the moving average to come down and then retrace. Yes, there is still bullishness till the time it respects 83. Once it draws below 83 is where little more bearishness will be seen, then 82.4 and then 81.5 levels are two strong support levels, and then 81 is the ultimate support here. Stochastic has retraced here. The MACD, now see, MACD has crossed over at the top, trading with little divergence and bearishness. Now this is again coming at a slightly higher level. It does not mean that oil cannot achieve further highs. However, for the near term, it has achieved the highs. That is what it appears on the channel here. RSI is very near to top, slightly overbought. Coming to 2-hour charts, now I can sense similar observation. What we have seen here is getting reflected here again. It has just stayed in the same zone. It is staying here in the same zone as well, but we have to wait. See, the moving average is now starting to look upwards here. It is started divergence from these levels and it is continuing with the bullish momentum. If you connect the dots here, it is, you can see it is trading in this bullish channel. So yes, there are supports at around 83.4, 83.5 zone and then 83 levels. Very good support exists here. And on the upside, 84 levels is something you should watch out for. Beyond 84, yes, we can initiate a buy and expect it to rise a little more. Now, if you recall, at this point, I have very clearly said that it is trading in this bullish channel. Highs of this channel are getting achieved here, and it did almost achieve the highs of this channel. Stochastic here is overbought. MACD here is also bullish. Now see, on MACD, first wave, second wave is done. If it crosses over here, possibly we can see a little retracement here. Be careful, be watchful. RSI here, very near to top. Coming to 3-hour, on the 3-hour charts, one point we have discussed, see, every drop has got the support at the 100 period moving average, and since then we have seen a bounce back. And if you connect this, you can just create a channel, and precisely it has achieved the top of the channel. One more thing, now the highs of this channel are situated at around 84.4, 84.3 levels, which are going to be the next resistance zone here. And a drop from here you can see almost identical movement, symmetrical movement here. So possibly it has achieved the top, and once it stays below 83, it can try to achieve the bottom of this, which is right now situated at around 81. Stochastic near to overbought levels. MACD is still divergent, bullish, looking upwards here. And on the 3-hour chart, it has still got some room for it to move upwards. See twin bottom here, and now trying to achieve the highs. RSI very near to the overbought zone. Coming to 4-hour, likewise on the 4-hour chart, the prices are little divergent from the 20 period moving average, which is right now placed at around 82.4 levels. And in all means, there is a very strong probability that it can try to achieve these levels, and in fact further lows, because once it achieves this, it can try to pull the prices little down. Also, if you look at it, is trading in this bullish channel, it has achieved the high, so possibly looking downwards, it can retrace a little on the downside till towards 81 levels. Great support here. So where to sell? First of all, right now it is not looking downwards. Remember this fact. Right now it is, you can see 3 lower highs, lower lows. It has to just break past by 84 levels. Beyond that, certainly more bullish momentum is going to prevail. I will recommend you to sell here at 83.5 levels. Below that, 83 is the first support, and once it draws below 83, I will wait for it to stay below 83 levels. That will be the trigger point where more bearishness may prevail, and then 82.5, 82.4 levels will be seen, which is also great support. And if it stays below 82.4, certainly the bears will take over. Stochastic very near to overbought zone. MACD is still divergent, bullish, looking upwards. It has still got momentum. RSI very near to top, and it is almost flat. Coming to on the daily charts, 20 and 200 has crossed over here, 50 and 100 has crossed over here, 50 and 200 is also getting crossed. And this is very good signs for oil here. This is very good bullish signs for oil here. If you connect the dots, you will find oil is trading in this channel. The highs for today are at around 85.5 levels. If it stays above 84.4 levels, then certainly one more dollar it can try to fetch. Also, if you look at the drops on the both the days, I have achieved the 20 period moving average, and since then stayed bullish here. Yes, it is trading still in the channel here. Second thing is, after this forming tail here, it has shown a reversal. It has shown a breakout here yesterday, and this was the first bullish candle. After this, forming a symmetry is what I will not expect. I will rather expect it to continue with this breakout. I will expect it to continue with this bullish momentum, and even if it has to retrace, it must try to take some more time. Because see, in the day before yesterday itself, we have seen it touching these candles, and from that it has shown a pullback, and hence there is still little more bullish momentum left. Stochastic here is overbought. MACD here is again trading with divergence, trading near to the top here. But this has come to the extremes here, and it is getting slightly overbought. RSI is again looking up. So considering this, one thing is very clear: above 84, yes, we can buy. Be careful for 84.3, 84.5 zone. Very good resistance there. Once it stays above 84.5, just stay long. Just stay long above 84.5. You are going to see 85 plus levels. At least 85, 85.5 levels will get achieved here. Remember, once it stays above 84.3, 84.5 zone, it will look forward to 85.4, 85.5 zone. That is my expectation. It will at least yield one more dollar move here. Beyond that, anyways, the sky is the limit. We are looking forward to 88, 92 levels very soon, but it is not going to happen today. On the downside, yes, you can sell here at 83.5 levels, but 83, 82.4 and 82. Only and only if you see oil trading below 82 is where the bears will take over, and then we are looking at 81 and $80 levels. Remember, this is very good support here at 81, and below that further bearishness is going to prevail. Hence, take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now, let's have a look at natural gas. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. 25th batch is going to start in first week of September. Only limited seats we have, only limited intake I take. And if you want to gain the expertise, if you want to gain the same experience where you can identify profitable trades easily, you should join my mentorship batch. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. With that, let's have a look at natural gas here. On natural gas, see, we have discussed why this is a bullish flag and what could happen if it gives a breakout. I have alerted many a times since last few days. Those who do not follow me since long, at least for last few days, I have been mentioning that beyond 2.7, 2.76, consider this as a breakout, and beyond that you can close your eyes, stay long for $3 levels, which was my near term target. And since 2.06, 2.1 levels, I have been recommending a buy on natural gas, and see, it has almost yielded 66% to 70% returns in last 2 to 3 months. I hope you all profited there. Now, yesterday it has given a breakout rally. So what to expect today? Let's see. So see, $3 levels was the first target which net gas was supposed to achieve. Next is 3.2, and then in the near term we are looking at $4 levels also. But if you look at today, we should talk about today. Yes, positional trades are always welcome. Now look at hourly chart. See, it is consolidating here, lower highs, higher lows. First of all, this is the point you should note. 20 period moving average situated at around 2.96, which is a good support. I will recommend you to sell only and only if you see net gas trading below 2.95. Below that, yes, it is trading with too much divergence. Yes, the prices are too much divergent. It can possibly pull the prices little down. How far? Possibly here, and only if you see net gas trading below 2.8, that is where the bears will take over. Till 2.8, at least it is not to be treated bearish. So first of all, till 2.95 I will not recommend you to sell here. Now next observation here is, see, the stochastic is comfortable. The MACD has crossed over for sell, trading with little divergence. So what will happen here? Possibly, see, it is creating waves for itself. Higher highs are getting seen and higher lows are also getting achieved. So possibly what it could try to do, trade with slight bearish bias till 2.95, and from there again lift off. Because these are hourly charts, this will happen in quick succession. Also look at the RSI. This was extremely overbought. It has cooled down a bit. It can come down to this zone and then show a pullback if it is bullish. Now look at 2-hour chart. On the 2-hour charts here, too much of divergence from the moving average. Yes, it will wait for the moving average to come up. At the same time, the prices may try to cool down. Now, the bottom of this is 2.9. 2.9 is going to act as a very, very, very good support here. If you look at the stochastic, this is also cooled down. The MACD was trading with fat belly here. It is trying to converge. RSI extremely overbought here and possibly may try to cool down a bit. Coming to 3-hour charts, similar observation on the 3-hour charts. It can either consolidate, wait for the moving average to come up and then try to come down here, and hence a little more consolidation might continue. If you look at the 3-hour charts, right now the complete movement is engulfed between the 3.05 and 2.95 levels. It may try to limit its movement between the same zone itself. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is also bullish here. RSI is extremely overbought here, which calls for either flat moves or a little downside. On the 4-hour charts, if you look at similar observation exists here, trying to consolidate a bit. And I will recommend you to see, be careful in between 2.95 to 3.05 zone. But since this is a bigger zone, you can try to initiate a buy at 3.02, but with caution for 3.04, 3.05 levels. You can buy and initiate at 3.22, but with caution for 3.04, 05 levels. Beyond that, we may see it hitting 3.1 and 3.2 levels. If not, possibly in the near time frame, possibly it may stretch the rise a bit. However, these levels will get achieved. Stay long about 3.02. At the same time, you can sell here at 2.98, but then expect 2.96 first support, and below 2.96 there is still lot much of white space for it. We can expect 2.9 levels and the price is moving average to lift up till towards 2.9 levels. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI is also overbought. Coming to the daily chart. On the daily charts, it has formed a beautiful flag. It has given a breakout here, and that is why I termed it as a breakout rally yesterday. And see, now it is willing to hit this 200 period moving average, which is right now situated at around 3.2 levels. Also, if you look at, this is the highs of this channel in which it is trying to trade. So 3.2 is something which is certainly achievable, and we are looking forward to those levels. Now, if you look at the support levels on the downside a little far below, and it is stretching the rise, it is trading outside Bollinger Bands. Now, outside Bollinger Bands calls for a probable pullback or a sideways movement. Now, for net guess, if you recall, see, when it was dropping, nobody thought of technicals, but right now if you look at technically, yes, it is staying outside Bollinger Band. Second is, yes, it is leaving a wick on the upside. So when the next candle starts here, I will definitely observe first where the Bollinger Band limit is. Second is how far the next milestone is. 3.2 is a milestone which it may try to achieve very, very soon. And hence, for the day, yes, there is a little retracement which can be expected till towards 2.9 and lower levels, but still it should be treated as bullish. It can also show you swing here. So achieving 3.2, it can show you pullback, that is also possible, or maybe a slightly lower levels and show you a pullback, that is also possible. So what you can do, you can buy here at 3.02 levels, expect 3.04, 05 zone at the first resistance, then 3.1, and in fact beyond 3.1, anything is a bonus beyond 3.1, rather I will say. It will aspire to achieve 3.2, but for today it appears to be difficult. However, we should stay long and keep a trailing stop loss on the upside, so that in case of a reversal your trade closes in profit. On the downside, you can sell here at 2.98, but wait for 2.9596 level, that is the first resistance. Below that, 2.9 will get achieved, that is a strong support for the day, and 2.8 is the ultimate support. I do not see it reversing complete gains from yesterday. I do not see it erasing all the gains from yesterday, and hence 2.8 should not be breached in any case. If it does, that should be the bearish reversal which we can expect here. So right now it is trying to stay bullish. It can try to show you swing, achieve higher highs, and give you a drop also and close at the median. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.